Good morning students. Let's continue chapter 4. Today's topic is exercise 4.5. First of all, student, question number 13. It is, if A is equal to, matrix is given 3, 1, minus 1 and 2. Show that A square minus 5A plus 7I is equal to 0 matrix. Hence find A inverse. Okay. So for this question, first we have to find A square. Okay. So for A square, 3, 1, minus 1, 2. Again multiply with the same 3, 1, minus 1 and 2. A into A. It is A into A. Okay. And now apply multiplication rule. 3, 1. First row multiply with first column. So 3 3s are 9. 1 into minus 1, it's minus 1. So you will get 8. Now same row multiply with the second column. 3 multiply with 1 and 1 multiply with 2. And then add. You will get here 5. 3 1s are 3 and 1 2s are 2. So 3 plus 2, it's 5. Now second row multiply with the first column. Minus 1 multiply with 3. You will get minus 3. And 2 multiply with minus 1. It's minus 5. Okay. Now same. Second row multiply with the second column. Minus 1 multiply with the 1. It's minus 1. Then plus 2 into 2. So you will get 3 here. Okay. It's A square. Now A square minus 5A plus 7I. So here write the values of A square, minus 5 and 3 and minus 5. Write the A. A is 3, 1, minus 1 and 2, and then plus 7. I means identity matrix. Okay. So it is 1, 0, 0 and 1. 2 order. Okay. And then solve it, students. You will find here 8, 5, minus 5 and 3 minus multiply with 5. You will get 15. Here 5 minus 5 and 10. Okay. And here multiply with 7. All elements. You will get 7, 0, 0 and 7. And now add this equation. Okay. So here 8 and it's minus 15. 8 minus 15 and plus 7. First element. Okay. And second element, it's 5. Minus 5 plus 0. Here it's minus 5. It's minus minus plus 5. And then here it's 0. And next is 3 minus 10 and plus 7. Okay. So from this matrix you will get 0. It's also 0, 0, 0. It is known as a 0 matrix. Okay. So write with a capital letter. Now student, from this solution we have to find A inverse. Okay. So here A square minus 5A plus 7I is equal to 0 matrix. Now multiply by A inverse. Okay. And we will get here it's A into A. And multiply with A inverse. Minus 5 A into A inverse. 7I into A inverse. Here 0 into A inverse. It's a 0 matrix. Okay. And you will get A as it is. A inverse. It's identity matrix. Minus 5. It's also I, student. And here plus 7 A inverse. And it's a 0 matrix. Okay. And now we have to find A inverse. So A inverse becomes, transfer this two terms, you will get 5I minus ai and here 1 by 7. Okay, and now substitute the values. 5. I for identity matrix, students. So it is 1 0 0 1 minus a. Here a is 3 1 minus 1 and 2. Okay, right as it is. A into I gives a only. Now solve it. So you will get 1 by 7 and here it is 5 minus 3 2 and here 5 minus 1. Okay, here it's 1 minus 1 and here it is 3. So this is the answer. The next question is question number 14. For a matrix A is equal to 3 2 1 1, find the numbers A and B such that A square plus A into A plus BI is equal to its 0 matrix. So for this question, first we have to find A square. Okay, so A into A, here A is given 3 2 1 1, multiply with the same 3 2 1 and 1. Okay, when you will be multiply first row with first column, it's 3 3s are 9 plus 2 1s are 2, so you will get 11. Okay, now same row multiply with second column and it will gives you 8. Now second row multiply with first column, 1 into 3 plus 1 into 1 and it's 4. Now same second row multiply with the second column, 2 into 1 it's 2 plus 1 into 1 1. So we will get 3. Okay, so it is A square. Now given is A square plus A into A plus B into I is equal to 0 matrix. Okay, so write the values here. In place of A square, 11 8 4 and 3, then plus 8, and now A is matrix 3 2 1 and 1 plus B and here I identity matrix, so it is 1 0 0 1 and it's a 0 matrix 0 0 0 and 0. Now add this elements. Okay, we will get 11 plus A into 3, it's 3A and here plus B. For the second element, it's 8 plus 2A and B into 0, it's 0. Here it's 4 plus A into 1 means A and here B into 0, it's 0. And now last, here 3 plus A into 1, it's A and here B into 1 plus B is equal to 0 0 0. Now students, equate the corresponding elements. Okay, so you will get, if I equate the third element, this one 4 plus A is equal to here it's 0, so you will get A is equal to minus 4. Okay, and now next, here 3 plus A plus B is equal to 0. 3 in place of A we can write minus 4 plus B is equal to 0 and it gives B is equal to 1. Okay, so values of A and B, A is equal to minus 4, B is equal to 1. Now question number 15. For the matrix A is given, show that A cube minus 6A square plus 5A plus 11I is equal to 0 matrix. Hence find A inverse. Okay, so for this question, first we have to find A square. It's A into A. So write 1 1 1. It's 1 2 minus 3 2 minus 1 and 3 and multiply with a. 1 1 1, it's 1 2 minus 3 2 minus 1 and 3. Same method as I done in previous question. First row multiply with the first column. Okay, 1 into 1, then plus 1 into 1 and then plus 1 into 2. Okay, so you will get 4. And in the next step, same row multiply with the second column. Okay, 1 multiply with 1, it's 1, then plus 1 into 2 and then plus 1 into minus 1. You will get 2. Now same row multiply with the third column and corresponding elements, it's 1. Now second row multiply with the first column, 1 into 1, then plus 2 into 1 and then plus minus 3 into 2. You will get minus 3. And now same row multiply with the second column. Okay, 1 into 1, then plus 2 into 2 and then plus minus 3 into minus 1, it's 8. Now same row multiply with the third column. Okay, 1 into 1 plus 2 into minus 3, then plus minus 3 into 3, it's minus 14. Now in the next step, multiply third row with the first column and you will get 7. Now same row multiply with the second column. Okay, you will get minus 3 and same row multiply with the third column, it's 40. Okay, and now we have to find a cube. So for a cube, a square multiply with a. So write a square. Here a square 4 2 1, it's minus 3 8 minus 14. Here 7 minus 3 and 14 multiply with it's a. So here a is 1 1 1, it's 1 2 minus 3 and 2 minus 1 and 3. Okay, now multiply first row with first column. Okay, 4 into 1, then plus 2 into 1, then plus 1 into 2, it's a. Same first row multiply with the second column, 4 into 1, then plus 2 into 2, then plus 1 into minus 1, it's 7. Okay, and now same row multiply with the third column and hence you will get 1. Now second row multiply with the first column, minus 3 into 1, then plus 8 into 1 and then plus minus 14 into 2. Okay, so it will give you minus 23. Now same row multiply with the second column, minus 3 into 1. Okay, then plus 8 into 2 and plus minus 14 into minus 1 and it's 27. Now same row with the third column. Okay, minus 3 into 1, then plus 8 into minus 3 and then plus minus 14 into 3. You will get minus 69. Now third row multiply with the first column, 7 into 1, then plus minus 3 into 1 and then plus 14 into 2. It will give you 32. Now same third row multiply with the second column, 7 into 1 plus minus 3 into 2, then plus 14 into minus 1. It will give you minus 13. Then same third row multiply with third column, 7 into 1, then plus minus 3 into minus 3, then plus 14 into 3 and it will give you 58. Okay, so it is the value of a cube. Now the next step, it's a cube minus 6a square plus 5a plus 11i. Okay, now substitute the values. Here a cube is 8, 7, 1. 8's minus 23, 27 minus 69, and here 32 minus 13 and 58. Here minus 6 and write the value of a square. A square is 4, 2, 1. Here minus 3, 8 minus 14 and it's 7 minus 3 and 14. Here 5 into 8 and a is, write the value of a. It's 1, 1, 1. Here 1, 2 minus 3 and 2 minus 1 and 3. Okay, and then plus 11 and write the identity matrix of order 3. So 1, 0, 0. Here 0, 1, 0 and it's 0, 0, 1. Okay, and now solve this. Write it as it is. 1 minus 23, 27 is minus 69. Here 32 minus 13 and 58. Now multiply all elements with 6. So you will get here 6 4s are 6 24, 6 2s are 12. Here 6 1s are. Okay, and then write all values. It's minus 18 and here 48 and it's minus 42 minus 18 and it's 84 plus multiply with the 5. So 5 5 5. Here 5 10 minus 15 and it's 10 minus 5 and 15. Okay, same as here, multiply with 11. So it's 11 0 0. Here 0 11 0. It's 0 0 11. And now solve. You will get the 0 0 0. Okay, and all elements will be 0. So it is the 0 matrix. Okay, hence proof. And now you have to find a square. So for a square, a cube multiply with a inverse. Okay, here minus 6 a square multiply with a inverse plus 5 a multiply with a inverse and 11 I multiply with a inverse is equal to 0 into a inverse. Okay, multiply the equation with a inverse. Here we will get a square only, since a into a inverse it gives I. Okay, and a square into I will gives a square only. Okay students, so write here a square minus, from here you will get 6a and it is 5i, and here it's plus 11a inverse and it is a 0 matrix. So a inverse will be minus 1 by 11 and here it is a square minus 6a plus 5i. Now students, substitute the values of all a square minus 6 5i and divide by 11. Okay, I already have been find the a square, so only substitute the values and finally you will find minus 3 4 5. It's 9 minus 1 minus 4. Here 5 minus 3 and minus 1, and it is the answer. Okay, there are some important notes related to adjoint of a matrix. So first is, if A, B, any given square matrix of order n, then A into adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A into A is equal to determinant of A into I, where I is the identity matrix of order n. Second is, if A is a square matrix of order n, then it's the determinant of adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A power n minus 1, where n is the order of a matrix. Now question number 17. Question is, let A be the non-singular square matrix of order 3 by 3. Then adjoint of A is equal to, so it is related to the second property, okay, and here it is determinant of adjoint of A, it is determinant of A power 3 minus 1. Since here order of matrix is 3 by 3, so in place of n we have to write 3, and answer is determinant A square. Okay. So now next question number 18. If A is an invertible matrix of order 2, then determinant of A inverse is equal to, okay. So for this question, first A is given invertible, it means it is a singular, so determinant of A is not equal to 0 and A inverse exists. And now A inverse is equal to I, and if we write the determinant, okay, so determinant of A inverse is equal to here determinant of I is the identity matrix, and here apply the rule, it is determinant of A into determinant of A inverse, okay, and determinant of I, it's 1 only. And now we have to find determinant of A inverse, so it is 1 upon determinant of A, so answer will be 1 upon its determinant of A. Okay, now this exercise ends here.